It's made a huge difference as a new audiologist. Honestly, it's really transformed the educational portion. Having to explain kind of complex information, and it's very scientific, and try to, simplify that to make it make sense for people. So that was initially the hardest part. But of course, being here, I've been using HearVu, and it's significantly transformed that process for me. It's made it a lot more educational and easier to, I think, simplify for the patient so they really understand what it is they're dealing with, and especially for their spouses, it's been significantly helpful, just that they know what their partner is going through on an everyday basis. So there's a portion that it's the speech banana, if you will, or the communication zone, and it shows where the consonants and vowels that they can hear and the consonants and vowels that they cannot hear. And I think it really kind of supports what they're saying. I hear, but I don't fully understand. Well, that makes sense. You're hearing this, but you're not hearing that, and you're losing that clarity.
Well, the HearVu app, in the moment that it really clicked, it's an amazing app because it educates you on the ear and on the different types of hearing loss. But then after you get through all of the technical aspects of the ear and the different types of hearing loss, then it actually simulates where the hearing loss is, and it simulates the audiogram, which for anybody else thinking about an audiogram, you really are just thinking about that piece of paper, a lot of X's and O's. For Lauren, it was a cookie bite, and for 10 years, I'd gotten that piece of paper, and I knew about the cookie bite. I'd shoved it into a folder, and that's all I knew about it.
I mean, it's so well organized. So I think it takes a lot of the different pieces. What is the nature of the hearing loss? What is the degree? How does hearing loss work? What are the different kinds of hearing loss? And it makes a big cohesive picture, and it flows well. So the explanation process is so simple.
HearVu will give you the ability and the knowledge and the understanding of what your child, your spouse, your parent, your loved one is going through. And there's no substitute for that. A piece of paper can't do that. Nothing else I have ever come in contact with can do that, but HearVu can.